Greetings. Peace. What's going on? Sentient beings. Here we go. We made it to the water. And this is video number 3 that I'm making today because I just had to. I went on a little adventure. It's always miraculous. I love it. And I appreciate being able to share the journey with y'all, having the resources, the will, and the insight, the opportunity. I'm very grateful. I was at the bank, so I'm going to talk to y'all about some of the experiences that I had, because they all had to do with this Cancer moon energy. Oh, that's my city. Oh, fuck. I just almost walked on. I did just walk on the stairs. Yeah, awareness is everything. Yeah, putting Bing on demand. Oh, Swing got my eyebrows done. Oh, God damn it. Why is she so fucking vain? Because that's who I am. Fuck that. I'm very compassionate and considerate of others, but it's okay to recognize something that looks fantastic, and I do, and I can say that. You gotta self-love. Like one of the songs I like to listen to, they say self-love over everything. Oh, it's so gorgeous down here. I'm so grateful. So everything that I need to do got taken care of. So I get to come out and have fun. I could have did this anyways, but I feel like I can now. Great. So we're coming out here to be in this water, and it's so low. I'm getting right up in that bitch. Where was the rock I saw I wanted to sit? It's there, but that might be too close to the people. So, look, Cancer energy. We're getting right up in there, and I'll tell you about the Cancer energy that I experienced. Woo! Let's go. Look at the birds, yay! These ducks, and they're always in the duos, like the sun in Leo and the moon in Cancer, the mother and the father. That's this energy today, and it is so nourishing and glorious. It is creating the legacy. It is the family. It's and that's because of the outer planets and their positioning and the lasting effect that they have. And it's fantastic. This is why these moments are more potent. Like there's every year the sun and the moon end up meeting like this. There's always Leo season, and then the moon goes through each of its stages. So that would be this happens every year. That's what I'm trying to say. Long story short, it's just super cool and potent this year because all this dynamic energy. So, you could tell I'm a new YouTuber. The video should be pointing where I'm going to sit. So let's start with that. Let's do that. But shoes are off. We could get in here. Thank you for joining me. Greetings, sentient beings. Oh, even the ducks is like, nah, she's too eccentric. We out. I'm just playing. But enjoy this nature. Very grateful to be doing this. Oh yeah, it's real. Yes, I'm so happy. Historic area. And we are in the water. Oh, because we're about that life. And don't let anybody tell you who to be, how to be, how to heal and nourish. I did this one day. Okay, we just put my feet in the water and enjoyed. It's free, it's natural, it's aligning, it's abundant, it's possible, it's wonderful, and it's Cancer energy. So look, I saw a woman in the mall. She walked by, her and the man were holding hands. She was pregnant. I said, congratulations. And she didn't hear me. He's the one who pointed it out. And then she turned and said, thank you. Oh, 419. Just saw that on the camera. What is this? 419? 914? What is this number? But anyways, I saw her. And she was like, thank you. And I was like, you're welcome. But that's Cancer energy, the pregnancy, the womb. And I had told her, I was like, ooh, I got goosebumps. Like as she turned and said that, and I turned to tell her you're welcome. Yeah, that was awesome. Here, I want to get this set up. What else happened? What else happened on my wonderful voyage and journeys today? No, I don't want that in the background. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Gratitude. That's what we need. All right. Persistence pays off. So look. So we're talking about this Cancer, moon energy, Leo sun, and I was on my journey. So boom, that happened. Now what else happened? Who else? What else was a Cancer scenario? In the bank there was a woman, and she came in. She had a dog, and she had heart-shaped glasses. That's so cute. And I didn't know if she was blind because she had a dog with her, and I said greetings. When she came in, and she was, and then the dog came up right behind me. I was like, to both of you. So her and I started laughing because it's really like that. Sentient being, greetings to her and to the dog. Why would I not? So then we started chit chatting a little bit, and I was looking at all her tattoos, and she had a crown right here on her throat. So that made me think about the matriarch energy and expressing it. Throat chakra, queen status, had a queen crown right there on her throat. And I was like, oh, I had to tell her that. Oh, all the cheetah print, I saw she had the cheetah print, mask on. Y'all know I didn't have a mask on. I don't wear a mask anywhere I go. I put masks on when I have to get on a punk ass bus, but I always pull it down and shit like that. I've been on a bus without masks. I go in airports without masks. So, I fake play the game. It feels like I'm selling out. So I don't like doing it. Like even yesterday, I missed the bus. So then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to try to catch a cab. Gratitude. I see you. No. I see you. I fucking see you. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, all-knowing force. Peace. Hey. That's a confirmation?
Sure.
Absolutely. I was giving gratitude to all-knowing force. How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome. I love the Panther socks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
They're my boyfriend's.
Oh,
I just borrowed it.
Awesome. Excellent. I was making a video about like feminine energy and the matriarch, so I saw the cats. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah.
So how's your boyfriend feeling today?
He's good. He's at his job.
Good.
I'm waiting for a call, just going on a little walk to get out some nerves.
It's beautiful.
It really is.
That's what I was saying. That's why I'm out here on video encouraging that to people. So thank you for that beautiful confirmation.
No problem. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
What was your name?
Oh, my name's Whitney, and this video. Oh shit! I'm Prosperity Priestess. That my YouTube page I started like last month, and I'm being more consistent with videos now. Prosperity Priestess.
That's awesome. I
Thank
love what
you.
you're doing.
I appreciate it. Will you tell me your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Leo sun, Cancer moon. So it's a new moon in Leo on the 8th.
Meaning what? For me.
Woo! Oh, your whole life is changing. So probably that call that you're waiting on, that's a confirmation. And for you, because it affects your life, because your sun sign is in Leo. The sun is in Leo like it is right now all month. The moon is going to be in Leo for about 2 or 3 days. So when the sun and the moon are together, that's dynamic. It's beautiful energy. It's a good time to plant seeds and start something new. That's what you do with new moon energy.
I'm going to remember that.
Very good. Thank you so much. That's why I do
this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. And, much empowerment to you on your journey. I hope that works out for you and your boyfriend.
To you as well.
Thank you.
And to him.
Thank you. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Peace. So, yes, this was fantastic. Family. Everything just in alignment. Oh, right. So that's what was happening. I found, it's not even a penny. Gratitude. It's not even a penny. It's a dime. 1 and the 0, the masculine and the feminine. I'm literally in the lake, in the water. I could have been anywhere and looked down and I'm talking and boom. So yeah, and then you saw the confirmation alignment. I give thanks. That's why I make these videos. So he is a Leo. So and he has a boyfriend. Look, I don't judge anyone. Just like I don't want people to judge me. It's all about this experience. And being grateful for being able to have an experience and experiencing more. So that's what I do, is encourage that and allow people to feel comfortable with who they are, where they are, whatever they are on their journey, whatever their journey is, because you should. So when you nourish yourself properly, that's when you become that and embody that energy. So that's why we are out here. The ducks know what's up. Oh yes, very, very good, very good. They sit on the water, Cancer, and get all this sunlight. Leo, come on, can we talk about it or what? That's a dragonfly. Very symbolic, lighten up the energy. They are ancient. I remember when a dragonfly landed on my bracelet. I was out in the middle, first time kayaking. And I had like this very extreme intense job, and I had to send my daughter away. And I felt like I'm a bad mom because I'm a construction worker, so I can support her, and I can't even live with her. She's in another state, and it happened. Survived that, just like I survived childbirth with no meds. And I learned a lot from it. But that was a day I was taking a vacation energy. We had a day off, so I was out. And I had a chance to kayak. One of the places we were staying, they had free kayaking. I was like, I'm with it. I'm not gonna be afraid. I never did it. Let's go. I might flip over. Okay, I'll be okay. I pushed the baby out. I could do anything. That's why I had to make this message. The matriarchal energy is so strong. I saw cheetahs. Cheetah print everywhere. I saw someone in the cheetah skirt. I saw the cheetah shirt. I saw 2 cheetah masks. The cheetah print is everywhere today. You already know. I'm the jaguar. The jaguar in Aztec astrology. Thank you, Starry Ari. Thank you for my reading. It was fantastic. I didn't know nothing about that. And I'm grateful, and I see why I am that. I'm also the serpent. Shh, bitches. Huh? That's why I gotta come with this message. I gotta speak it. See, don't be a snake. Snakes lie. Serpents speak the truth. So that they don't want you to know. So anyways, we're out here talking about all this energy. So the lady at the bank, she ended up talking about, I bought some soap for her because I was like, yeah, I want to support artisans. But she said she made goat's milk soap. I was like, oh, I would buy some. She said she has some on her. I was like, that's what's up. And we were really having a whole conversation. She had a whole backpack on her. Like, she looked like a traveler. And come to find out, because she was talking about how many children she had. She was talking with the bank teller. All 3 of us were kind of like in a it was like a 3 of cups women's moment, because we were talking about, instead of how men have man caves, we were talking about having the bank teller said a she shack. So, oh, okay. But more women's nourishment, empowerment session right the fuck in the bank, the 3 of us. You know, where there's, where there's 2 or more in my midst, know I'm here, or I'm a horrible, I be butchering these quotes and saying them very untraditional, but I get the concept, you know what I'm saying? No, maybe I'm traditional but unorthodox. I don't care. Fuck the words in the boxes. Just live and express and be and do. And enjoy. So that's what it boils down to. I don't really know the words to describe me. I just know that I appreciate me and keep being me. So that happened at the bank. And I was like, wow, what a beautiful family you have. And, you know, she ended up, and she's white. No. I'm melanated. She's not melanated. I don't even like to use white and black. Even children know people aren't that. It's not something that should be as much as a focus as people make it at all. But that I'm saying that to just point out that chariot energy, that duality energy, that Cancer moon energy. She was talking about her family. Damn, my phone's too hot. It's in the sun. She was talking about her family. I was like, wow. That's when I turned around. I was like, what a precious family, because she mentioned like 5 different children. And like ages 17 to like 6, I think. And she was talking about how she had a break now, so she's not with the children. That's what her and the bank teller were talking about. So I turned around like, wow, 5 children, that's awesome, that's incredible. That's when I saw the queen on her throat chakra, said something about that. And so while her and I, so that's how all that happened. All that's Cancer energy, the she shack and the nourishment and the little woman's 3 of cup energy that we had, and her large family. And then, as her and I are getting the soaps out and I'm about to pay her and stuff, she's like, I saw she had tattoos everywhere, yo. She was tatted up. So I was like, maybe she's an aqua and she's talkative. So I was thinking about that. I love guessing signs and stuff. I know it's much deeper than that. But anyways, I asked her, I saw she had a little alien like on her wrist, and I was like, is that an alien on your wrist? She said, yeah. I was like, wow. So I thought that was awesome. Now, by the end of the conversation, and I'm like, oh, how much? Or she's telling me about her soaps, and I'm like, okay, how much? She was like, oh, whatever you want to give me. She was like, the money really doesn't matter, you know, putting a value to an amount to it. She was like, it's just a love offering, whatever. She's like, hook me up, I'm hooking you up. She's like, hey, you can just have both of them. Because she was like, see which one you want. She's like, do you want sunflower hippie or the lavender one? I was like, sunflower hippie. I'm a sunflower to the fullest. I'm going to show y'all my sunflower in the back. Yo, oh, gratitude. She's bigger than me. Almost. She's certainly taller than my daughter. I need to give her a name. So maybe we'll do like a naming ceremony for her. Shelby just came to mind. Shelby was a turtle I had. So she'll be Shelby. Alright. Shelby the sunflower. So, anyway, yeah, turtle's one of my totem animals. So I had a turtle growing up. So now I know why. So the woman and I were communicating. I thought it was awesome how she was talking about just a love offering and just supporting each other. She was calling me sister. I'm calling her sister. She was like, oh, you know how she was like in it, God bless. And I'm like, that's right. And all knowing force knows. And we were just very appreciative of the camaraderie. It was great. Right there in the bank on the floor. And she was like, you already know how we do. I was like, yo, so much gratitude to you on your journey. You know. But I happened to ask her at the end. I'm like, hey, which cancer? Her making the goat's milk soap and at home, doing projects at home, the nourishment for your family, have a large cancer energy, all of that. So I asked her. I was like, are you an Aquarius? I saw the alien tattoo, right? And I also thought, I was like, maybe it's Gemini though because it's her wrist, but I'm like, she's got tats everywhere. But that alien one stood out to me. So it's like the queen crown on her throat chakra. That let me know you gotta go talk more. You gotta go talk. You got this, goddess. So she told me, she said, no, I'm a Cancer. And I was like, oh, of course. And I was like, oh, the moon's in Cancer today. And then it's going to be the Leo moon's coming up. And then we both said at the same time, I said, on the 8-8 Lions Gate. And we were saying the same words. It was like alignment. It was like, enjoy it, sister. Much gratitude. So it was fantastic. I wanted to share that with y'all. Let's see. All right, the Cheetah Prince, the woman in the bank. This wonderful gentleman just stopped by randomly right as I was finding this. That was awesome. We talked about the connection between the sun and the moon. It's really legacy season. And the mother and the father coming together. Oh, and then that was the last part. Gratitude. Thank you for that. As I was riding, so my ride, and this was a family member. It's a family member who gave me a ride. That's Cancer energy. There you go. So he's talking about. It's my brother's family energy. But we don't have the same parents. We don't have the same him, but he's still family. Y'all already know. Shit. So look. So he's talking about the matriarch in his life. And as I'm listening, it finally dawned on me. I'm like, oh wow, all this Cancer energy. And he's just talking about how much you appreciate and how much the other family members are not. It's like the mother's been there for you for so much. Mom made magic when y'all opened the fridge and didn't have nothing there. And mom made it work. I'm like listening and getting the goosebumps like, oh wow, okay. That's when it hit me. I'm like, oh, this is all Cancer energy. Oh. And you know, a lot of people like to whatever, I gotta find a better way to say that, but at times a mother's role and influence and the value and the importance is overlooked. And it's literally like y'all want to do something, accomplish and plant seeds, but if the soil ain't right, you can have all the resources, the best ideas, know the best methods, and if that soil is not right, you can keep adding the nourishment. If that soil ain't right, you're not gonna get too much of that. So a lot of us, who we are at our core, you know, it has to do with that nourishment that we were given or not given. And the role of mothers is so vital in the Western world. They like to overlook that. That's all part of my story. And why I'm so vocal about empowering women, because the women are the ones who have the babies, protect the babies, create the babies, nourish the babies. And if all the babies are coming out, or if all the adults are fucked up, it's because they were fucked up as kids because they weren't properly provided for. That's all. It just didn't get enough nourishment. Like you'll see the difference between my sunflower in the back versus my sunflowers in the front. They were planted at the same time. They don't look like it at all. Like one of them looks like twigs and thin, like a thin twig of a tree. That's how the stem looks. The other one is the other stem in the back is like thicker than like 2-3 fingers. So it just shows a difference. And just letting so your nourishment is so incredible. That was a bird. Sound like clapping. I think that's everything I wanted to share. Wanted to come out and be in the water. Thank you for being here. Awesome. I found this dime on video. Confirmation. The 1 and the 0, the feminine and the masculine. And just keep putting on, keep your energy super high. Manifest your reality. Live your best life. Remember to always ask ancestors and surely seek spirit. Peace.